Well, I'll be doggone. Hey, everybody. Right off the bat, we have Mean Gene coming in with 5 gifted memberships. How you doing, Gene? And I see you there, Root, with the Insta milestone. I feel like every time you have a milestone, it's 31 months. I feel like it's Groundhog Day. It's 31 months this and 31 months that. Either way, thanks for 31 months, McRoot. Oh, man. Welcome, everybody. Appreciate y'all tuning on in and being part of the festivities today. Took a bit of a couple days off to kind of prep and plan for some upcoming things for the month of October. And just for the last remaining week of September. Got some really cool things cooking. Some things that you might not even expect. But yeah, first and foremost, if you didn't know, if you didn't see the community posts or the Discord pings, we have the Shiny of the Week. Make sure to get your submissions in. I'm going to say by Friday on this first week. I'm going to try to get a video out, I don't know, like Saturday or Sunday. Probably Sunday. But I'm kind of looking forward to that. It's going to be... I'm going to be working through the kinks for the first couple weeks with that. But I think it'd be a fun way to get the community involved and see what y'all are hunting. But in terms of today, I figured it'd be neat just for a little bit to take it back to the past. To my first ever wild shiny hunt. Now, those of you may or may not know that Lugia was my first ever shiny hunt, period. But that was a static encounter. That wasn't a wild hunt, technically. It was static. You had to reset for it. And that was in Soul Silver. But, you know, my first ever egg hunt was Dreepy. And then my first ever wild hunt, of all things, was Galarian Farfetch'd. Which is actually one of the tougher ones. So I sure did pick a tough one. But the reason being was, at the time, when Sword and Shield came out, I was really a fan of Surfetch. And I still am a fan of Surfetch. I think he's a great Pokemon. Great shiny. And so, you know, to do that, I needed to get a shiny Farfetch'd. I would say that this is much easier to do with eggs, if you want to go this route. But, just for the sake of, you know, tracing our roots, I figured we'd just go back and give it a whirl. I do need one eventually, a second one, to complete the line. I do have the Surfetch shiny. This was also, ironically as well, too, my first ever potential fail. Like, I almost killed this doggone thing when I found it in the wild because it's so subtle. Here's a picture, actually. I have it already up. That's the difference between a shiny Galarian Farfetch'd and a regular. The regular's on the left side, the shiny's on the right side. It actually looks pretty good there, but in battle, trust me, it's tough to tell. And I remember, you know, especially back then when I was a new, fresh shiny hunter, I almost killed the doggone thing, and if it weren't for the chat, it was like screaming and yelling. They were like, hey, yo, shiny, 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 shiny. I probably would have, and that would have been not only my first ever wild hunt, but my first ever fail. But anyway, hopefully that won't happen here. But all that being said, there you go. All right, folks, we're going to say hello to everybody in the chat, and then we're going to get started. And again, I'm aware about eggs, but I figured it'd just be neat to kind of just revisit just for the sake of it. Whether I continue it by this way or not, who knows, but I'll definitely need to get a second one at some point. But yeah. All right, in the chat, we got Tanjiro. How you doing today? Hi. Aphid, what is going on, Aphid? It is a really good yellow shiny, all things considered. No. Farfetch'd is yellow, not the Galarian Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd is a solid yellow. He's like a butter duck. And that's a good shiny, too. What's up, Dylan? We got Christina dropping on by, and Noel is here in the chat. Oh, really? Hey, there you go, Noel. What's up, Dylan? How you doing, Mika? Welcome on in. What's up, Zayam and Bobby MD? What up? Yeah, no, I figured I'd clear that up to you. Yo, Sans, what's going on, man? It has been. Well, cheers, man. I hope life's treating you well. How you doing, Ethan? Thank you again, Gene and Root. We got McAmber Rooney dropping on by, and Tyranitar with the early bird. The early bird special. Finally got your tablet. We'll work on Hydreigon. Hey, good luck on that green, shiny Hydreigon. What's up, Red Dragon? Doing pretty good. Just been busy. Just been keeping busy. And just cooking up some good stuff. I think you guys are going to like it. We're going to be focusing a little bit more in the coming months on community interactivity, things like that. So I think you guys will like what I have in store. What's up, Wing? How you doing today? Shout out to the lurkers as well. And you know what? Hey, thank you for the 40 likes right off the bat. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So, the way this works... Now, one thing I am doing differently from my first foray with this Galarian Farfetch'd is I actually do have a false swiper. My first time around, I didn't even do that. I just kind of went with the flow. But we have our false swipe Gallade. I transferred it on over from my BDSP file. And he'll be there to help us. And then I figured, too, I'd keep out my shiny Wooloo. A bit dangerous, though. I'll do it at first, but I might swap out the Wooloo just because it might be distracting to see the sparkles. So, I don't know. We'll give it a go for the first couple waves, and then I'll evaluate it. Hey, what's up, Jesus and Tara? But this Galarian Farfetch'd is a rare, or at least uncommon spawn. So... basically, the trick is just go around in circles. Oh, there's one right there, actually. And just hope to find one. Man, that would have been wild if it was a shiny. I would have lost it. But hey, one on the board right off the bat. Now, I just love Galarian Farfetch'd. He's pretty angy. He's got a cool design. And it's not the biggest change, but it's enough to be impactful. Like, obviously, the leak that he's carrying is much larger. And then his eyebrows just have him constantly angy-faced. So I like it. I'm down. What's up, Rising? What's my favorite shiny Hisuian form? It's going to be a hot take, but I actually like Sneasler. That being said, the better one is going to be the Zora, Hisuian Zora, but I still really like Sneasler. Always down to root for a underdog. That would be a fun name for Christina. Scrooge McDuck. Actually, that'd be an amazing name, because technically he's part of the McLegion. How many characters is that, though? That's probably over 12. But we might be able to condense it. What's up, TC? It's a good one, man. Hey there, Spawn Soul. I think one thing I can do, if I recall, is I can go in and out of the door, and that'll force respawn things. I forget if I was doing that or not. Maybe also... No. Hang on. I'll give it a couple checks this way. Oh, never mind. It is popping up. Yo, what up, Bid? Ayo, phones. Do shiny Garbodor. Actually, funny story. My first accidental shiny was Garbodor. I bumped into it, well, I forgot what I was going for. It was years and years ago. But yeah, I did get one that way. Oh, you know what I was doing? I think I was EV training my Dragapult. And I bumped into a Garbodor that was shiny. What's up, Saffron? Hey there, Gabrielle. Tammy, did I say hello? I forget if I said hello or not. You hit 10,300 resets on your type null. Well, on the plus side, at least the resets are fast. Whoa, oh, there's two. On the downside, that's a lot of resets, regardless of speed. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully you get it soon, man. And the sad thing about that, too, is, you know, those type nulls aren't affected by the shiny charm, so... it is what it is. What's up, Connor, man? How you been holding up, dude? We got Isaac dropping on by, and... Chippity-doo-dah. Yeah, it's funny to see you spell it. You got me there, Chippity-doo-dah. Busted. Da 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 da. Hey, no problem, Afid. No problem at all. Did I? I don't know, TC. Was it? Oh, no. That might have been a second one. Because this Garbodor was off-stream. At least the first one that I got. That might have been like a Dynamax phase, though. I can see that happening. In fact, I do kind of vaguely remember that. But the one I'm talking about was definitely off-stream. Because I remember it was kind of funny. It was like, the one time I'm not streaming, I get a shiny. What's up, Ezra? Hey there, Perfect Storm. No, but that does sound like something I would have done for like a Dynamax phase or something. I can believe that. And I do kind of vaguely remember that. Hey, what's up, Penny? Now, wait a minute. Wasn't it somebody's birthday in the chat, too? I forget who, but someone was mentioning that during the pre-stream. What's up, Jimmy and Dan? Wait, what game? Oh, I was wondering where you were, Connor. I miss having you around on there, man. Hey, chat, thank you for the 50 likes. Yeah, I've kind of shifted around my sleep schedule a bit, so it's been a little bit lonelier during the daytime. I need some more daytime buddies. What's up, Noel? Remember to stay hydrated. Cheers. Yeah, I think so too. But believe it or not, I actually need a regular Farfetch'd shiny too. I need both of them. Yes. I got rid of the Punching Wooloo and brought back the Cowboy Baldy just for today. And by today, I mean maybe a few days. Puff is working on a sniping Inteleon emoji. But there's no real ETA on that. I told them to take their time. What's up, Guacamole? Honestly, Amber, I miss having you around there, too. I think you left off where you could do the big raids, and then you just kind of vanished. But you know what? I'm not blaming you for it. I know life happens. Why are we getting so many spawns here? This is actually a lot. I'm not even kidding around. We're actually getting a lot of spawns. Normally, they're not this common. What's up, Mac? Yeah, this is a rough hunt. But I don't know why I did this one the way I did it back then. Like, out of all the hunts that I could have done for my first one, I chose one of the hardest ones in Gen 8. At least to go out in the wild. Like, you know, obviously if you use eggs, it's a different story, but I was really determined to make this one my first wild hunt, and I don't remember why. Again, I do love Farfetch'd, and I know that played a factor in it, but why did I make my life so hard here with that? But I'm following my footsteps, revisiting the past. What's up, Dylan? Yeah, shiny Galarian Farfetch'd. Hey there, Angel. Yeah, we got 2 Noels in the chat. Is this part of a playthrough? Absolutely not, Noel, but it could be. Actually, if it was a shiny-only playthrough, that would be sick. Because we already got a Wooloo, and then a Farfetch'd would be amazing. The only thing about it is Farfetch'd has a weird evolution method that involves, like, getting, what, I think 3 critical hits in a match? Now, I say it's weird, and then for me, I actually ended up getting it on my first try. But even then, it's still weird. Yeah, I remember I gave it the item, the held item. I forget what it's called. I think it's actually just his leak. And then there was another move that he had that I think, if I recall, increased the chance for a crit. So I just did that, and luckily enough, on my first try, I got it. But definitely unique. Actually, Gen 8 had a lot of weird evolution types. The weirdest, I think, being that Galarian Yamask. So weird. I don't know how anybody figured that out. Yo, what up, Daz? How you feeling, Daz? Actually, I think I still need a Galarian Yamask. I got the Runerigus, or whatever the evolved form is called. I did get that one. Hey there, Char. Nah, it's just one big one. Upfid. You know what? I'm very curious. What egg do you have? I wonder. The world may never know. What's up, Mega? No, this isn't a shiny only run. Actually, if I think about it, no, I didn't do one on BSP either. But Sword and Shield and BDSP, I think, are the only Switch games I haven't done a shiny only run on. BDSP, I just don't think I'll ever do a shiny only run on. But I wouldn't necessarily oppose a Sword and Shield one, maybe. I don't know. I'm not really keen on wild hunting in Gen 8. I say as I'm doing a wild hunt in Gen 8. Yo, what's up, Obama? Dang. Everything okay? Well, how you been, Mega? You been doing all right? Well. How many we got so far? 15 already? That's not too bad. Hey there, Vikeen. What's going on, man? You know, this would be an amazing spot to go after Slurpuff, and I actually still need a Slurpuff. At least they spawn a lot more frequently. Same with Stuffle. There's a lot of Stuffle spawns here. What's up, Timmy? If I recall, wasn't Slurpuff a Sword exclusive? And then something else was a Shield exclusive? It's a great commentary. I want to say Slurpuff was on Sword only, though. I can't recall. That's what it was. Spritzy. Yep. Spritzy was on Shield. Yo, what up, Jamie? Yeah, Spritzy. I'm not a big fan of Spritzy and Pheromosa. No, not Pheromosa. What's the evolved form name? It's something. Aromatase. You know, pheromones, aromas, whatever. Close enough. What's up, hero? Oh no, I've already said many times breeding is easier. The intent of today is just to revisit my first ever wild hunt. And like I said, I was silly to do it this way. But whatever. Just taking it back, man. Trying to retrace my steps and figure out why the heck I did it this way. I don't know, just kind of neat. I mean, that was a simpler time, man. A simpler time back when Sword and Shield first came out, and I was a much smaller channel back then. I can't remember. I think, hey, what's up, Dominic? I think I did this one after the Toxel, the Toxtricity. Hey, McBliz McBell, what's going on? How are you doing today? I think I actually already have the KO bonus as well, too, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. I forget how to check that on the Pokedex. So I do have the Shining Charm, Mega, but wild hunting in Gen 8, it's weird. Hey, what's up, Silly Artist? It has been a long time. How you been, Silly Artist? Everything okay? I miss having you around, Silly. Yo, Plasmix, how you doing? Alright, these Stuffle won't leave me alone. Hey, what's up, Aga? Hold up. Alright, one moment. Is that Shay I see? And Jelly? How you doing, Jelly? Every time I hear this song. Ignoring your shiny of the week? Of course I am. Yeah, that is not being chosen But then again, I didn't ignore anything anyway. Shay, what's up? Orange and Kingdom. Did you? Yeah, Galarian Farfetch'd. It's pretty cool, man. I think if I recall, I used a Surfetch for my initial playthrough of Sword and Shield. They were on my team. They did have a spot. Hey, that is pretty cool, Jelly. You excited? You nervous? Anxious? All of the above? Hello, Mick Magma. I am excited for Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, but I'm not going to get it right away for a variety of reasons. I might play it on my channel eventually, believe it or not. What's up, Jay? But even then, honestly, I don't know. I'm being really weird with my money because I don't necessarily need to be frugal, but I am just trying to save up for either a down payment or something along those lines. So I'm trying not to like go all out on full price things. So I'll probably try to wait for like a sale before I get it. The only thing that I'm going to make an exception for probably is Sparkling Zero. But I don't know. It's tough to tell. I'm excited for that though too. Hey, what up, Chespin? Oh yeah. Actually, we can't say that yet, Ezra. We know very little about Legends EA. Oh my goodness, silly artists. Not only are they making a new Zelda game, but you can play as Zelda, and it's coming out tomorrow. Hey, what up, IBB? What is the best Pokemon game you play all the time? That's a good question. Because right now I'm actually not really playing too much Pokemon off stream. And by too much, I mean like at all. That's a rough question right there. But I think, you know what? For the time being, it's Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. And which, by the way, we are going to be doing an Alpha Sapphire playthrough coming on up. So, what's up, Electro? 219 encounters. You know, that'd be really cool if we got an early one. Holy crap, there's 3 in a row there. Good prediction, though. You gotta be careful with that stuff, Orange, you know, because while it's nice to spend on luxuries and things like that, you know, you never know when you might need something like a rainy day fund. What's up, Sushi? Hey there, Gage. Yeah, they're bringing back Mega Evolutions, although we don't know anything confirmed about Flygon, but... Yes, it is a rare spawn. That is an interesting way to spell spawn. The only reason why I'm doing it this way today is because the intent of today's stream is to revisit my first ever wild hunt. Now, if I continue this after today, I'll probably say heck it and do eggs, but at least for one stream, I wanted to just take it back to the past. I really was, like, insane back then. I don't know what drove me to do it this way. Knowing full well. I think what it was that I just wanted to do something different from eggs, because I had already done Dreepy and Toxel, and I was like, alright, let me try a wild hunt. But again, I certainly chose a hard one to do. And I think that's because, you know, I always say, shiny hunt your favorites. And I tried to double down and put my foot down and do that with Surfetch'd. But boy. Did I have my work cut out for me then? What's up, Pulsar? We did get the sheep. I do intend to make a reaction video of that because there was a lot that happened. So I'll probably have that up on my next couple days off. How you been though, Pulsar? You been doing all right? Do. Have you been doing all right? Wait a minute, you got a big birthday party? Or no, you had one. Wait a minute, when was this, silly artist? Yo, Pulsar, 12 months. And counting on the 1 year mark. Let's go, Pulsar. Almost as long as the last time you logged on Final Fantasy XIV. Nah, I'm just kidding. Hey, let's go. Give it up for Pulsar there. It's always exciting to see those year milestones. Well, thank you for that, man. And we got Archie remembering up there with the 17 months. Hey, thank you, Archie. New profile picture, too. Oh, my gosh, I gotta split the difference there. All right, we got it. I'm just teasing, Pulsar. Heck yeah, Megamon. When does that new TCG phone game come out? Oops. Didn't mean to bump into that. Would be funny if it phased the shiny though. Hey there, Asher. How are you doing? Are you doing okay? No, I'm not going to stream the Zelda game tomorrow. I do have potential plans for Zelda in general, but not that game and not tomorrow. What about you? Who in the chat's going to be playing Echoes of Wisdom? It's coming out towards the middle of next month. That sounds about right. Sounds about right. Are you debating getting it, Christina? It does look really neat. You've never played a Zelda game before? Now, hey, now, just a minute, Electro. How does that happen? Chat, if you had to recommend a Zelda game to Electro there, what would it be? Hey there, Icebreaker. You feel like shining with eggs and Pokemon Sword and Shield is really hard? Actually, it's not too bad. I actually prefer eggs and Sword and Shield to honestly to the baskets, the picnics in Scarlet and Violet, and it's certainly a lot quicker than BDSP eggs. BDSP eggs are a joke. But every now and then, though, you will get unlucky with your egg hatching. It's been a long time since I've done an egg hunt, to be honest. Maybe we can go back and after today. Because like I said, the whole point of today was just retrace my steps. But maybe if we don't get it after today in the wild, we can make this my first egg hunt in a long time. Jeez, I don't remember when the last time I did an egg hunt was. Actually, it might have been Delmise, which we did get, by the way. We did get that shiny Delmise. But yeah, you never know. That's another rare spawn is Delmise. But a really good shiny at that. You'd recommend Tears of the Kingdom? I've seen some Ocarina of Times as well too. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's a tough call. It really depends on the person and the play style, but it's certainly probably one of those for me. Either Breath of the Wild or Ocarina of Time. I would recommend for a first timer. What's up, McDav and Jedi? How you both doing today? There's things you could do to kind of speed it up, Icebreaker, but I mean, no matter how you do it, though, eggs are just weird in general amongst all Pokemon games. They don't make it simple. Yo, Penguin. What's up, Penguin? Are you a Halo fan, Chespin? Dude, go for it, Pulsar. Honestly, I genuinely would recommend eggs for this one. And, you know, of course, eggs are also affected by the shiny charm. So if you have that going for you, that could potentially help. But, you know, I've had my fair share of way over odds egg hunts in Sword and Shield. They can. They definitely can, Mega. My longest egg hunt in Sword and Shield was 2,300 eggs for a roly-coly of all things. Which was rather silly. Because I feel like I would have had better luck getting that in the wild. At that rate. But that's the gamble. You never know. You never know. You never know. We were getting some good spawn rates earlier, but now they're kind of timid. Oh. Oops. Actually bumped into the Swirlix there. Dang, Chespin. Oh man, I thought he had faded away. I don't think so, no. Swirlix is, though, who we just bumped into. Is a Sword exclusive there. Is it? It may have been, maybe. I know Sword and Shield had some weird exclusives. Like, I think Shield had Stonjourner as an exclusive. It's been so long, man. Was it? Yo, what up, Boston? Oh, Sword is Stonjourner and Shield is Ice Cube. Okay. That makes more sense because I remember that I hatched a bunch of Stonejourners to try to help people out with trades back when it first came out. So that definitely makes a little bit more sense as to why I would have done that in particular. After Poiple, this one in particular, Galarian Farfetch'd. No. If you're going to do it, I would recommend eggs. Not only that, but it is a subtle shiny as well, too. So you are at risk of potentially skipping over it or killing it. Maybe what I might do in honor of this is maybe I'll repurpose my reaction of it into a short and show y'all how I almost killed it. I recall I was using a Galarian Rapidash and I was one-shotting everything that I saw, and I almost rinsed and repeated that on the shiny. And that would have been fun. Yo, Thorn, what's going on, Thorn? How are you doing? What even changes on the shiny? I'm glad you asked. Got the graphic up and ready to go right here. So it actually doesn't look too bad right there, but in battle, it's very tough to notice. You got to really pay attention to the sparkle. The belly is a different color, but depending on the lighting in-game, it could be really, really hard to notice. And if I recall, I think mine shined at nighttime. And so it was pretty rough. Yeah, it's only slightly different. It's much better as a Farfetch'd. You know, regular's white and shiny's yellow. But well, right back at you there, Thorn Rooney. It is. It certainly is there, Mega. You know what? Heck it. It's got a brilliant aura. I'm going to check it. Okay, never mind. Would have been funny, though. You know, I do think eventually I might go after Swirlix. I do need 2 of them, actually. Slurpuff and Swirlix. Hey, cheers, Pulsar. I'll see you around, man. Hey, yo, Drew, remembering up there with the super fans here. How you been, Drew? What's going on, man? That's true. You never know there, Pulsar. Really silly artist. Believe it or not, it is an edible Pokemon. How you been, though, Drew? Da 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 da. Backpacking across Europe, but what are you doing on the stream? Get out of here and enjoy the sights. No, that's awesome, man. I really do hope you're having the time of your life, man. Daz, we gotta get the ball rolling on our little shindig there eventually. What about Appleton? I do like Appleton. He's a great shiny as well, too. Hey, yo, Thornaroni, getting close to the 2-year. 2 for the price of 1 message deals, apparently. Man, Drew going above and beyond. Hey, thank you so much, man. Let's get those Kirby's in the chat for that. Going above and beyond and getting a VPN just to remember up. That's awesome. Hello, school week. Hey, 80 likes on the stream already. Thank you so much, folks. Just going around in circles here. Hey, Swifty. What's going on, Swifty? I mean, we're pacing not too bad. It still could be better, though. Hey, Ogami. What brings you here? Whoa! Almost bumped into the Stuffle there. Well, Baggins, hello. Thank you for subscribing. I take it you might be a Pokemon fan, eh? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-bow. Beep 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 deep beep beep. Oh yeah, McThornery. Yeah, hopefully you can get one soon there, Ezra. Hey, way to go, Swifty. That's a milestone in and of itself. The first Etsy sale, yeah? Hey, well, congratulations. That's pretty cool. What up, Dancing Fox? Oh, yeah? Well, good morning to you, Ogami. Thanks for swinging on by. Well, thank you, Baggins. Appreciate it. Got a few knickknacks here and there. Hey, what up, Chaos? You need a Farfetch'd, eh? You trying to get the shiny charm and all that jazz? So we don't allow trades in the chat, but definitely think you'll be able to have someone help you out on the Discord. Which, by the way, folks, make sure to submit your shiny of the week on the Discord by Friday. And then I'm going to try to have a winner picked out. I might even do a top 3 for the first week. just to get things rolling. Hey, what's up, CPU? Well, that's not good, Chespin. Hey, go for it, CPU. It's not for the faint of heart, though. So I've been to Japan, and I'd like to go back. What's up, Spiggity Spiggity Smokin'? No! Didn't mean to bump into that, and I saw it a mile away, too. I think I already have a winner, and that's why I said that I might do a top 3 for this first foray. But yeah, I've definitely seen some good submissions. I do, Squeak. Do-do-do-do. Whoa. Do-do-do. Yeah, Mount Fuji is one of the places that I went by. Heck yeah, Chespin. Well, I mean, if you can't wait, you can see it right now. That's one of the reasons why I made the submissions public, so people could comment on it. It definitely is, silly artist. Whoa. Just going around in circles, man. Good little beat here. Yeah, if you ever get around to it and have the means to do so, I would recommend it. Yeah. You never know, Swifty. You never know. Is that McAllie McBowl with the $5 holla? I reckon it is. Yo, Allie, coming on in with the $5 holla. Did you say that you beat the base game of Stormblood on Final Fantasy XIV? We got to get Mary on up there. What's up, Firefox? Yeah, it's always rough to get a Burnout. Unless it's Burnout Paradise, which is a great racing game. So we're here for you, Firefox. What's up, Pikachu? And hey there, Belmont. How you doing? I definitely want to go back when the time is right. It's all about the right place, right time, Drew. What was your favorite part about it? Was it Mount Fuji? Allie, get Mary on there. Whoa! Oh yeah? Dude, I used to love Burnout Paradise. What's up, Forrest? You got Pow Pow dropping on by as well, too. I haven't, no. That seems like a bit of a unique hunt, though, for the Magikarp. I know. Yeah, I did get the remaster of Burnout Paradise, and it kind of just sat there after I bought it. To be fair, I think it was only 20 bucks at the time. What's up, Lawrence? Are you doing it out in the wild, or are you going for an egg hunt? What's up, funny dude? Also, take that out of context, that expression. I should probably reword that. Oh, man. Hey, Phoebe! Is it not on? Oh, you know why? Because the power went out. That happens when the power goes out. Good eye! And it's just that light, too. Yeah, we had a power outage yesterday. And I DC'd in the middle of the Palace of Darkness, or whatever, Palace of the Dead in Final Fantasy XIV. That was fun. But yeah, every time the power goes out, that for some reason that Pokeball goes out. And I have to push a button manually. Good eye, though. Although, let me dim it so it looks more noticeable. There we go. That's much more noticeable. Hey, 90 likes. Thank you for that, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, and then before the stream started, my speaker wasn't on, and that also stays off if the power goes out. And I was like, why does my computer have no sound? I was like, oh yeah, power went out. Dang, Thorn Rooney. That is a lot of Swirlix. It almost makes me want to go after a Swirlix out in the wild here next time. I heard about that. Pretty wild, eh, Jedi? Yeah, sorry to say Chaos, but that's just our setup there. It is what it is. Heck yeah, Jedi. A lot of Stuffles. What up, Eyes? Well, typically this place is pretty good with power, but the weather's been really weird because the well, first off, it's been a full moon recently, and that kind of raises the tides a bit as is. And then there's been, like, you know, some hurricanes offshore that have also aided in rising the water a little bit. So I'm sure that probably has an effect on a lot of the grids in some way, shape, or form. One of the restaurants I'd like to go to that's out on the water has like a deck, and the water was like creeping over the deck. It was that high. It's like, holy moly. So certain spots where you would sit, you'd get wet, or at least your feet wet. Should have went for a swim. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, typhoon season. Fun stuff, eh, Magma? Something along those lines. But yeah, it's been mostly gloomy for like the last week. Not much, Eyes. It really shines, pun intended, when it evolves to a Surfetch, but as a Galarian Farfetch'd, the shiny is a bit rough around the edges. Sorry, I was reading the chat there. Oops. Really, Papa? Hey, what up, Brinsworth? That would be pretty funny, Ezra. Talk about dinner being served, eh? Oh, really? That's pretty cool. It's a good time to go, Drew. Dang, Allie. Not even going to be a 14 sighting. Excuse me. I see how it is, McAlley, McBoa. Oh yeah? Well, you know where to find me. So what you got going on these days, Daz? See you around, Allie. Look at the stuffle there. Actually, pretty much everything in this area I need. I need a shiny Stuffle. Swirlix. Hello, Miko. Lugia is my favorite Pokemon. This area is pretty cracked with potentials. Hello there, GG. Well, what you got going on for the day, Christina's? Yo, who cares? Howdy, howdy, howdy. We now have the Cowboy Baldy for that. For the time being. But hey there, who cares? What does that mean, Daz? What kind of cryptic message is that? Now you got me curious. Just a few days, who cares? But we're backing at it. You been busy, man? I've been busy. Hey, what's up, Marvel? So we're averaging roughly, give or take, about 60 an hour. Dang. Are you a burrito fan there? Who cares? Hey there, Drew K. Thank you for the well wishes there. How you been, man? Wow, effect. He's so angry, man. He's an angry bird. It's not too bad at all. Hey, yo, let's go, Drew. That's a big find right there. Do you recall what the count was? Which shiny was that? Eyes. Encounter number 74, eh? You know, growing up, who cares? I was, my go-to was tacos, but as I grew older, yeah, definitely started preferring burritos. Well, GG on the reclaim. Hey, staying productive there, silly. That's what I'm talking about, eh? Being productive. Oh my gosh, I can't hit that Farfetch'd. Kept going around in circles. That's not even a Farfetch'd. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Yeah, I was playing a loop-de-loop and merry-go-round around that Farfetch'd there. I did, silly artist. Ba ba bum 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 bum. Whoop. Hey, there's another one. I haven't heard of that before, Pikachu, so I don't even know what to tell you. Hey, Vivian, what's going on? Are you a Chili fan, Nebula? Hey, whatever floats your boat there, Ezra. Hello, Lost. Galarian Farfetch'd has a terrible shiny, but he's a cool design. I actually really like his design as well, too. I used to be not so keen about it at first, but it's definitely grown on me. I like the anginess. We need more angy Pokemon. The shiny does, yes. The shiny turns yellow as a Farfetch'd. That is correct. It is. Yeah, Farfetch'd is a great shiny. So I wouldn't evolve this one because I already got a shiny Farfetch'd. So this one I would have to keep as a Galarian Farfetch'd. And really, I would be doing egg hunts for this one. But this was my first ever wild hunt way back when, many years ago. So I wanted to trace my footsteps and just revisit that. But having done so, I've realized I lost my mind back then. I've still lost my mind today, so nothing's changed. What on earth is Nuzleaf doing in these parts? That is a bit weird. Alright, let's see. Da 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 da. Is that Rianne? Rianne, what in the world? Doggone it all, Rianne. Coming in with the 5 Ether memberships. Ignoring my messages. No, I'm just kidding. How you doing, Rianne? Yo, thank you for the 5. Let's go. Let's get those piplups in the chat for that. Thank you, Rianne. Uh-huh, sure. Sure you were, Rianne. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, yeah, I think for vertical streams it has to be on mobile. ... Question mark? Not entirely sure. Who cares? I mean, you've done it before. Did something change? Close enough, eyes. And you have the option to gift. Interesting. Hey, think you lost? Well, dang, at least you guys were quick to respond to that inquiry there. Well, that's weird. Who cares? What do you mean by doesn't load up, as? Hey, what up, noob? Yeah, it's some good tunes, man. Well, thank you for submitting a report, though. That is a bit weird. Well, that's nice of YouTube to have issues like that. Hopefully they can get down to the bottom of it. It's kind of a weird issue to have at this point, because that's kind of like a one step forward, two step back type of thing. It's been around for a while. You'd think it'd be a bit stable by now. It is weird, throwing them ready. Dang, noob. Whoa. Oh yeah, that was proprietary to that hunt. McDav. Dang, not noob. So we have your noob and not noob. That's interesting. I do have Eternatus. Yes. Da 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 da. Da 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 bum. Ba da ba da bum bum bum. Da 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 da. Well, you might recognize this music because, if I recall, it's from Mario World. Or no, Super Mario 3 is what it's from. It's world. It's the first world music. Da 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 da. Ba ba da ba ba ba. That's what it is. Yo, what up, a-do? Coming through. It's not the overworld theme, because the overworld theme was but it is the background music to the first level, at the very least. What up, Green Ninja? Hey there, Mickey. That's a good question, Ice. Good question, Ice. Mickey. Eyes asking the good questions. And you know what? There's probably a reason behind that, too. But the world may never know. Chat, thank you for the 100 likes on the stream. Pretty cool there. Favorite move? Some good ones out there. Probably Ice Beam is up there. Earthquake's up there as well, too. Definitely some nostalgia bias can come into play there with some of the music. You got the Sword and Shield DLC, eh? Good, good, good. Aura Sphere is a fun move. Definitely a fun move. It is kind of like a Kamehameha. Hello, Logic. trying to get a shiny Pokemon. But thank you for scrolling on by. I just realized that's off. There we go. That's the proper counter there. My bad. Oh, yeah? What shiny did you get? You say that you got your first Dynamax shiny. What was it? Just going around in circles, doing our thing, hoping to bump into a Farfetch'd, or rather a Galarian Farfetch'd. Go for it, McDav. The very next one could be the shiny, you never know. Is that the one and only Tamao? How you been, Tamao? That's what you say. So the saying goes. Yeah, I know you've been at it for a while, McDav. I thought that was a Farfetch'd in the background there. But it was not. Well, thank you, Drew. I'm glad you like it. What do you like most about it? What you got going on, Rian? The LEDs. Well, we certainly got a few of those up and running. You're chilling, eh? Well, good. Nah, no worries there. Yes, I will be. For all intents and purposes. For all intents and purposes. Da 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 da. Yeah, Rian is a fellow shiny hunter. Does a few shinies here and there. Hello, Raphael. All right, see you around, Ezra. Oh, did Zacian and Zamazenta come on up in Pokemon Go? Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Yeah, I saw that about the Galarian birds. I hope that's not a sign of things to come, but it probably is. All right. Whoa! Barely had any room to breathe there. Gonna scratch my nose. You're hyped. I don't know. It would be nice if they were free, you know? Not like pay to win. Yo, Kevin! Yeah, you could say that. I like what you did there with the word play. Yeah, it is what it is there, Nebula. You don't say, Christina. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum. What's up, Holy? How you been, Holy? Is that a name change? I don't recall. Now, what in the world? This balloon's bumping into me. Bum 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 bum. Evelyn, what's going on, Evelyn? How are you doing? Whoa! My bike was out of control there for a minute. Hello, Cody. You feeling better? You know, sooner or later we're going to accidentally bump into a phase shiny. And that'll be kind of funny. Yo, what's been going on, Jerry? It's a fun fact there, Lost Soul. I mean, that'd be hilarious, Papa. Well, hopefully in time that'll patch itself up there, Cody. Are you a Jerry fan, Rian? And good? Hey, good. Keep that vibe alive, Jerry. Barely dodged that stuffle there. Evelyn remembering on up there to the super fan tier. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you, Evelyn. Evelyn, it's been a while, hasn't it? Been around for a long time. Whoops. Is it? When is that supposed to hit there, Cody? Is that one down there? It is. Except they can't hit it. I'm going in circles, dang it. Tomorrow, eh? You all prepped up and ready to go? Prepped up. Ready. Hey, what's going on, Ralph? Susan, how you doing, Susan? Whoop. Make an instant U-turn there. Dang, Root. So you're used to it, eh? Used to the shenanigans. Hello, Switch. Well, I'm probably going to go to 100 checks. And then next time we do this, we'll go about it with eggs. Although, tomorrow, I'm going to be doing something different. Going to be poking around some different things here over the coming weeks. Although tomorrow, just for the heck of it, we might do a couple Poiple checks. Because it's been a while since we've done that Poiple. Actually, if I recall, it's our longest break on Dynamax. I think it's been over a week. Hey there, Tom. La da 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 dum. Well, so far, we're not getting as many spawns. We were averaging close to 60 an hour, but we only got like 40 that hour. We're being very timid. Whoa. Yo, what up, Smurf? How you doing? Whoa, speaking of the devil, now they're popping up. Just a little Galarian Farfetch'd action, and simply just, I felt like revisiting my first ever wild hunt. No real rhyme or reason. I do need a second one of these, but I'm realistically probably going after it via eggs. But I just thought it'd be fun for a little one-off thing. It's always nice to go back and remember your roots. Hey there, Storm. Do. How are you doing? Whoa. Would be funny if we got one, though. All things considered. No, sadly in Gen 8 you don't see overworld shinies. Yo, what's going on, Xavier? How's the work shift going? How are things going? Farfetch'd. Hello, Toasted. Yes, I would recommend egg hatching for this one. Like I said, just revisiting my first ever wild hunt, and this happened to be my first ever wild hunt back in the day. I made things very hard for myself. I think the reason why I did that was because I had just done a bunch of eggs, and I wanted to do something different. And I always say go for your favorites, and I was a big fan of Farfetch'd at the time. So I was like, why not go for a wild hunt of Farfetch'd, and had my work cut out for me. But yeah, next time we do this, we will make it eggs. For sure. Just wanted to go back in time to a simpler time. What you mean there, Smurfaroonie? Well, that can't be good, Cody. Well, we're having a tough time finding Farfetch'd spawns. It comes and goes in waves. Sometimes they spawn quite a bit, and other times it takes a while. Oops. Didn't mean to bump into that. Could have been a shiny, though. Would have been fun. I forget what the next song is. No way what? What are we no way in? Hey, yo, Shiny Latias, let's go, Saffron. What game? Is that Dynamax? Dynamax Latias. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Gotta submit that for Shiny of the Week. Ooh, wormholes. Well, that's even cooler. Hey, way to go, man. That's very lucky, very quick, man. 272. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-bum. Ba-bum-bum. La-da-da-da-da. Do you have a Latios, or is that your first Latios? Well, that's nice of you to say, Amber. Tibbity top sauce. What's going on, man? It's your first A. Let's go, man. Well, that'll be one to remember for the ages. Very quick. 272. Was that with the shiny charm as well? I saw, yeah, the Milotic. Are you a Milotic fan, Top Sauce? Milotic is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Is that one down there? No, it's just Stuffle. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. There's one, though. Are ya? Same way, Noah? I think so, Drew, but it depends. Ah, trying to go for the tiny size Milotic, eh? That's a fun idea. I like this song. Yeah, it is pretty cool. It's going to take a few weeks for me to, you know, figure out how I want to go about doing that. I might even, for this first week, because we have so many, I might do a top 3. But I do hope people enjoy that. And I hope we have fun with it. And maybe that can become a thing that we do. Bum bum bum. Ba ba da ba ba da bow. But yeah, I figured folks would enjoy that. That's why I made it a public thread. So I can encourage people to kind of bond over that. And also low key too, a way to kind of somewhat police it. You know, I'm sure if someone notices a fake or something, they'd let everyone know. Haven't got that far ahead, Top Sauce. I'll let you know. We'll figure it out. It'll probably take a few weeks before I get like something fully stabilized. All I know is that, at least for this first one, I just want all the submissions in by Friday. And then, you know, we'll figure it out. Both in terms of video format and criteria and yada, yada, yada. It's kind of one of those things where, like, I have the idea, but I'm kind of winging it. I'm just going to have fun with it. Hey, yo, Greg. Yo, thank you, man. You know it. Will do. Heck yeah, Greg. Whoa. No. Oh, I don't know about that, Rianne. I don't know about that. Why do you say that, Greg? Hello, Minecraft. Ah. Well, I'm gonna have to disagree, Amber. Amazo. It's supposed to be a Pokemon playlist, but I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. Well, what are some shinies we gotten so far, Greg? Yo, Jamie. So for this first week, I think I'm going to have some leeway where you can submit multiple. But I think eventually we're going to have it to where... I mean, I don't know. That's one of the things that I do got to think about. But for now, just go for it. Rianne, what are you doing? Whoa, now, come on now, Rianne. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Thank you, Rianne. Well, thank you. I may not agree with that message, but thank you for the $50 holla. Let's get those golden 6 emojis in the chat for doggone son of a gun, Rianne. Dang it. Gosh darn it all. Isaac, what are you doing? That's going to be a Snorlax twerk. Is that so, Saffron? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's one of those things, Jamie. I guess it also really depends how many people we have. If we end up getting a lot of people submitting on a weekly basis, I might have to limit it to just one. But we'll see. Nebula dropping the $2 holla. Yo, Nebula, doggone it all. You gotta be careful with Rianne. She's crazy. But thank you, Nebula. Iron Tiger dropping on by. I actually already have a shiny Farfetch'd, but I do need a Galarian Farfetch'd. For the intents and purposes of today, I'm only doing this one stream in terms of a wild hunt. If I go after Farfetch'd again, it's going to be with eggs. I just really wanted to just go back to my roots, revisit my first ever wild hunt. Just for some memories. And it has served to take me back, honestly. Taking me back to a simpler time. Well, thank you, Rianne, and thank you, Nebula. I'll tell you what, I'll go for another 15 or so, just so we can at least hit the 2-hour mark. Yeah, it's one of those things. Not a bad idea, though, Top Sauce. Speaking of good ideas, quick little Snorlax twerk for Rianne, and I guess I'll change it to the Rianne song as well. After that. Big bucks, big butts, and big thanks for Rianne in the chat, who dropped a $50 holla. That is where it's at. I used to think that Snorlax was a cat, but actually it's a bear. Isn't that crazy? Because it hibernates, and it eats and sleeps and shakes its butt. There you go. Snorlax twerk. Yeah, I used to think for the longest time it was a big old cat, but it's actually supposed to be a bear. Just fun-filled. There goes Snorlax. He's being knocked off there. No. Here we go. Rowlet's so thick. There's not enough room for the two of them. It's supposed to be Saffron. Yep, I said the same thing. Can't hit that Farfetch'd there. There we go. Hey, thank you again, Rian. Mika! I don't do anything to be appreciated on there, Rian, but you know what? I appreciate you. That has some very concrete evidence. Because Rian does a lot, not only for me, but for many individuals out there. I don't know how she does it, but she does it. Where are the Farfetch'd? I do not know. Well, welcome on back, Pulsar. It's going for another 11 minutes or so. So tomorrow, I'm thinking we're gonna go back to the Poiple, and then the Jellyfish Dynamax Adventures. Not the Jellyfish, the Celesteela Dynamax Adventures. What up, Void? Honestly, yeah, probably. The only downside is you still have to pay for the DLC, which is still full price. There's never really any discounts on that, which is kind of unfortunate. But I would say for the time being, sure. And as far as we know, the Switch 2 will end up being backwards compatible. So even then, it'll have some longevity for a bit. Hey, well, thank you, Ryan. Be able to play games of some capacity, sure. Hey, no problem, Void. I mean, don't take my word for it though, but I would say why not? Why not? Whoa, barely dodged that. I know. Hope you're looking forward to it, Cody. Awesome. Glad to hear it, Cody. Speed things up here. It's like a little racetrack. Loop around, waiting for respawns. You can make a little side game out of it and try to stay in the path, like coloring inside the lines. First one to go outside the path loses. Whoa. Well, so far, so good. You want another Donkey Kong? Yeah, we're getting that, like, that remaster, but I kind of do wish it was a brand new game instead. But it is what it is. No, I'm not going to go after the Zacian rates. I would if you could use... Well, actually, wait a minute. Can you get them in a Premier Ball? Isn't that what happens on Pokemon Go? Even then, I don't know, man. That's... It's just really gross that it's a payable thing. I'm not going to do it. Because I already have some, and it's just not worth it to me to pay for it. I'm aware they can be shiny. No, I mean, that's a dangerous hole to fall into, because next thing you know, you could be $50 in and still don't have a shiny. What's up, Kieran? At some point, you're going to be paying a price for a full price game just for a shiny. It's like, To each their own, though. I guess it would have some merits if you don't have it already from like the event distribution. So for example, you know, if they were to drop Meloetta or Victini only in Go, that would be a different story because that hasn't been released yet as a shiny. And you're kind of like, you know, your hands are kind of tied at that point. But even then, that's kind of a Scroogey move on their part. Yeah, it can be. Like if you get those coins from like gyms and stuff. Yo, what up, Toxic? Speaking of which, we've got 4 minutes left. Let's see if we can snag a couple more encounters. There's one. Ask and ye shall receive. Yeah, just a quick little 2-hour stream today. Trip down memory lane. No luck. Hey there, Gina. Wow, now they're spawning quite a bit. Gotta love the Minecraft tunes, man. Minecraft tunes. I mean, I feel you there on that, Amber, but at the same time, eh. All right, can we get a couple more in 2 minutes? Some projects are best unfinished. Wow. It's true, Top Sauce. Whoops. Did not mean to bump into that stiggity stuffle. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. All right, we have time for one more. And there it is. No shiny. All right, folks. Quick little 2-hour stream, but it served its purpose. And we're back. Tomorrow we'll bring back the Poiple and the Celestia Dynamax Adventures, 2 for the price of 1. Hey, yo, Calamity! Hey, go for it, man. Whatever makes you happy, because that's what life's about, you know? It's all good, Brainchild. Tomorrow might be longer for all intents and purposes. We'll see how it goes. But hey, we served our purpose today. We took a trip down memory lane to my first ever wild hunt. And my end consensus is that I lost my doggone mind doing this as a wild hunt back in the day. I definitely would recommend doing eggs for this. So moving forward, if I continue this again, it'll be eggs. You know, I look back at that stream series too, and it was a long one. I got pretty unlucky with that thing, so I had some nerve back then. But that's my recommendation, is to go after this with eggs if you want to go after it. It'll be a lot quicker if you get lucky. But all that being said, Poiple tomorrow. And like I said, make sure to get your Shiny of the Week submissions in on the Discord by Friday. At some point, probably next week. I said this weekend, but it looks like the shipping is delayed. But I did get a copy of Alpha Sapphire. I already have Omega Ruby. And I want to do an Alpha Sapphire playthrough on the channel. So once that gets here, we'll get that going. And a few other things that I have in store as well, too. But, hey, thank you for being here today. Appreciate y'all. Got some good things cooking on up, and I hope y'all are excited about it. I'm going to probably have a community post poll after this stream, actually. So be on the lookout for that. I might do one ping on the Discord for that. But yeah. Hey, thank you again. Appreciate you mods, lurkers, chatters, new folks, old folks, and everyone in between. Hope you have a wonderful day or night, depending on your time zone. And, hey, definitely hope to see you there tomorrow. I'm That Bald Gamer, and I'll catch you next time, folks. See ya!